Welcome to another travel edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey.
Welcome to the AC Hotel in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. We've done, I think this is our third review. And it's really important with the newer hotel. This is the newest one in Portsmouth at this time.
I'm going to spin around because the light's not really good.
Okay,
Just
great.
keep talking.
To, make sure that we update it, because I believe our first stay was okay, our second stay was really good, and this stay, I'm saying, this service and everything has just come together here. This is probably our smallest room. We were actually upgraded last time to a suite, but it didn't matter. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
you do not need anything more than this.
And let me just say, we checked in late last night. I just came in and she said, welcome back, Mr. Pearl. I don't know how she knew my name, but that's incredible. So to your point on the service, it's great. I'm going to take a quick shot out the window here. So there's the Piscataqua River out there and the famous salt piles. Salt comes in here and is delivered, and they distribute this out to a lot of New England. But anyway, beautiful right here on the water, great hotel. And so for location, right? So 5 pearls, what would you give it?
5+ pearls for location. If you are coming to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which if you've not been, put it on your bucket list. It is one of the quaintest seaport towns that we've, had the pleasure of spending quite a bit of time in. And it never gets boring, it never gets old. There's so much to do and so much to see here. So 5+ pearls on location. I do have to give a shout out to the staff again. The service has gotten beyond 5 pearls now. So Jeffrey and I are ambassador level as well as lifetime titanium. Again, I don't say this to brag. We travel a lot, and Jeffrey traveled a lot for business. So some people are interested what that gets you. It usually gets you an upgrade. By the way, this room was upgraded. I booked the least expensive room that was available. We are on the top floor. You need a special key to get to the top floor. And we are at the very end of the hallway. And it's just a beautiful room.
And what did they give us here? They gave us some vegan snacks because they know we're vegan,
It
right?
was less than an hour between the time we booked and checked in. They took the time to write a lovely note that's, welcoming
I didn't see that.
back.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
By name, Jeffrey's mentioned by name here, and they're just honored to host us, is what it says. In addition, Jeffrey and I have listed that we're vegan and gluten-free in our profile. And often we'll get things that we can't have, which is such a waste, and I hate waste in this world. We just have too much of it. But this was so great. Jeffrey drank this last night. Black cherry soda. How awesome is that? And these smart sweets, which if you're interested, it's a really delicious candy. They sell them at Whole Foods.
Well, it's not really candy, isn't it? Aren't those peaches?
No, it's a gummy candy.
Oh, it is?
It's a vegan gummy candy with a very low sugar content. And I know that because one of my 2 amazing son-in-laws really likes these. So, and then I love this, honey almonds, which again, these are, they are gluten-free. I believe they have honey. Some vegans eat honey. I don't, but Jeffrey does. So he is pretty excited for a road trip snacks with this. I just thought that was super sweet.
So sweet.
And one more thing I have to bring to everyone's attention, because Jeffrey and I have been waiting for this. How many times are you checking out of your hotel and you're like, oh my gosh, I have 0 cash. And you might be late, there's no ATM machine nearby, and you feel terribly guilty, not being able to leave gratuity for housekeeping, which, by the way, you don't have to leave them an exorbitant amount of money, but it is a really nice gift to acknowledge when you come in and they have really done a lovely job in your room. So
now what's that? You can click that.
There is a QR digital tipping availability.
I love that.
It's so awesome. We've been waiting.
Love that. There's not many things. It's like toll booths. There's still a few in the country. We travel around the country all the time, but there's a few where you need cash. I'm always amazed. Who wants to be touching dirty cash from people all after the big, event we went through? Right. But crazy. There's still a few. And then tipping at hotels. That was the other thing. So that one's fixed. Most tolls are fixed now.
Yes.
But anyway, so you're getting 5 pearls for the location.
5+ for the staff.
5+ for the staff. I'm with you. They've been great.
And again, I have to just point out that they welcomed us back. We didn't even check in at the front desk because we had a mobile key. They just saw us and said,
I think
back.
if there's some Bonvoyers on here, I think they have a CRM system and they have your pictures in there, I believe.
I'm not sure, but
I'm
I'd
pretty
love
sure.
to hear if there are
Anyway,
lawyers to
yeah.
let us know.
Sleepability, yeah.
Okay, well, this bed.
I can tell you slept great, I know that.
I slept amazing. It's divine. It has a really nice fret sheets, but really nice comforter in between here. That's nice, heavy weight, which is super important to me. And then the pillows were great. There's two different types of pillows here. One that I love, one that Jeffrey loves. And I am always appreciative of just having a really great pillow to sleep with when I'm traveling. I love that they've got this here.
Right, before you go there, so 5 out of 5 pearls. I mean,
5 out of 5
yeah,
pearls
that's incredible.
on sleepability. Yes.
Yeah. So sorry, what were you saying about the TV, the bench area?
What I love the bench area for you to put your stuff on, your suitcases, and it gets them off the floor for one and out of the way. And we never put any luggage on the beds. Please don't put your luggage on the beds. That's how bad things start, because things come with your luggage.
Yeah, once in a while I do, I get in trouble.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yes, he does. Okay, so I love that. And then this is kind of a new thing that's happening with a lot of hotels, is this minimal closet space. It's not a closed closet, it's just right here. This was really nice. There were 2 glasses with 2 bottles of water in the refrigerator. Yeah. So they were ready to go. We did drink both.
And they have hydration stations with glass bottles now on the floors, which is nice. We've seen that in a lot of hotels too. I like to see that.
I love to see that. It's really terrific. The bathroom is pretty standard here. 1 sink. That's okay. I prefer 2, but again, it was fine. The shower was really nice.
Well, this is funny too. We've noticed this too. Brilliant, right? When you open it on this side, you turn the water on here, and the faucet's on the other side, the shower head, so you don't get soaked. Right. That's kind of like a newer thing in these later years, because that you don't see that in a lot of places, which that's how it should be done.
Exactly. Jeffrey, I just wanted you to see these glass shower doors.
Yeah.
I was taking notes. I'm like, wow, if I have to redo a bathroom, this looks so pretty. I love this.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's almost like that barn door slider, and the glass is so thick. The other thing I want to note out is, and I know a lot of women appreciate this, there are 2 different shower heads. Sometimes I don't want to get my hair wet, and I really appreciate when they have the lower version. So this was great.
Okay, so the last thing, also cleanliness. I already know this place. You've been very happy here. You love that there's no carpet other than this throw carpet here.
Right. I always appreciate clean floors. I am not a big carpet person. Dander gets in. I don't care how much they clean. It can never get out. But as you can see, it's a brand new hotel. Everything is fresh and clean. Anything that's in here that looks messy is because we've spent the night here. But I give it 5 pearls for cleanliness. The only ding I'm going to give them before Jeffrey gets to the coffee is the noise. We can hear outside and inside noise, not above, because no one's above us, so I can't speak for, if anybody can hear us below. But sometimes, if you are asleep, it didn't affect us last night, being able to hear that noise, if that's really, really important to you, we always ask to be at the end of the hall, so it's much less here. So Jeffrey, I'm going to leave the coffee to you.
Coffee, these guys have it down. You go down the elevator, it's down there. I know where it is. We've been here before. So coffee's always down there nice and early, which is great. But the coffee was a little strong for you today, wasn't it?
The coffee was like rocket fuel on steroids. So yes.
But not in a good way. So I don't think you don't want to give them a 5 pearls. I think you said 3 pearls earlier, right? Is that what you're sticking?
3 pearls on the coffee.
So they've got 5 across the board except for the coffee. I have to go with you because my wife doesn't like it. I don't like it, but it was fine. It was down there. It was great. So overall, this place is awesome. We'll definitely be back here again. I'm going to, out the window, just going to show you. So for the rest of you Marriott Bonvoyers, that's the Sheraton, which basically is across the street over here, right across from the river. That's Piscataqua River, as I said. The Sheraton's over there. There's a, what is that? A Residence Inn is the other, 3rd property here, right within stone's throw. So 3 places. We love all 3.
Love all 3. You can't go wrong, really. And a shout out to the Green Elephant if you're coming
to
Portsmouth.
Great.
The Green Elephant is so great. The service is amazing. It is a vegetarian restaurant. So whether you're a vegetarian or not, and they also have very clearly marked vegan options and gluten-free options. But regardless of, whether you are vegetarian, vegan, or a carnivore, don't miss this place. It's a hot spot here. It's always busy and it's delicious.
I would challenge anyone who likes Thai food. If you're not vegan or vegetarian, go there and tell me that it wasn't a fantastic meal, because it's incredible. They do a lot with seitan and tofus and things, and peanut sauces and the spice. It's absolutely incredible. Love that place. Yeah, love that place.
Don't miss Portsmouth, New Hampshire overall. And don't miss this AC Hotel. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love again from Portsmouth, New Hampshire.